Welcome back to the channel. Different face for you today. Ash is having a bit of time off because this is actually my car, 996 Turbo. I brought it down today to change the 3 radiators in the front of it to CSF radiators because summer is finally here. So let's get it in the workshop, get it stripped down and get those radiators changed. We are inside the workshop now, and the good news is the car is partially disassembled. Bad news is it isn't a lot cooler in here, but we have got the original radiators off, and they're worse than we thought, actually. On these 996s, they sit inside ducts, which scoop the air into the radiators, but they also scoop debris, leaves, road dirt in there as well. And on both sides, they've actually started to split. So I'll run you through some of the reasons why CSF are an upgrade over the standard ones. And one of them is these end tanks. So on the standard ones, you've got crimped end tanks, which have a rubber seal inside between plastic and aluminium. And when you start to get corrosion, like you see at the bottom of this one, the aluminium swells and breaks that seal, and that's where they start to leak. That can't happen with CSF. They're welded aluminium end tanks onto the core, and they're also all pressure tested from factory, so they are 100% going to seal when they go on your car. So we've got the right hand side one here, middle one here, and there's a left hand side one which is a mirror image of this one. Aside from the end tanks being welded, we've also got B tubes in the cores. What that means is instead of just a crimped oval tube, we've got a B tube which has 2 additional fins on the inside. So it's stronger and there is actually more surface area to transfer heat, which means that if you do have an impact, we've run these on cup cars actually in the past. We've had accidents out on circuit and they still seal. So more impact resistant, more corrosion resistant and better cooling. As with all of CSF's drop-in cooling upgrades, these are true original OE fit. So on this right-hand side radiator, you'll see these machine fittings. Now that's for the AC condenser to mount to. And on the back, you'll have the cooling pack mount up to this as well. So you use all original parts. They come with new stainless bolts. And on this one, you can see here that the original clip style fitting for the hose is also retained. So on this original radiator for the right-hand side, I checked my history on the car and it's actually only replaced about 6 years ago. So I'll pick this up, but it's going to disintegrate. This is the AC condenser. So the AC isn't currently working on the car because one of these is split. I think it might actually be this one. But this is the radiator and it isn't far behind splitting as well. So you can see just how much stuff is clogged up inside here. That's not going to be good for cooling, but it also doesn't help with this radiator staying actually intact. As I touch it, the fins are just falling apart. So that's probably not got long left, and with the temperatures we have right now, I do not want to be taking a car on circuit with a radiator like that. The other side's just as bad. With these fresh ones, I'll be able to go around track with no cooling problems whatsoever. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going to actually spray paint this optional CSF logo onto the center radiator, and then Ben is going to fit it to the car. We'll show you through that process. So that wraps up the installation of the CSF radiators in the 996. We've also added AC condensers because I need working AC on a day like today. Can't wait to see how this fares on the track. It's going to be much better now we've upgraded the cooling. Better airflow through those cores as well. There's no debris, and that should be good for the lifetime of the car. If you're interested in these products, we're going to link them in the description below. So click on the website and take a look. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to watch more videos like this that YouTube thinks you'll like, click here. If you'd like to watch some more videos in this playlist, then click here. And if you really enjoyed the video and you'd like to subscribe, you can do that by clicking here.